Video na.
Ay, video.
Picture na. Kita mo yan.
Kami siya panahon ng one days. Dagan ni. Buda ni.
Sa'yo po na yan.
Okay ba? Wala mo ba dito? Guys, let's eat. Ayan na, pagkawan ng burger. Para sa mga viewers, ano kita 2,000 subscribers. Road to 1 million na. Let's celebrate by eating burger.
Or one video.
Mukha ulit, nagbakbak, natawa lang yung bakbak mo na sinihan ko naman eh, nga fresh on, tawa lang yung trending rin siya ba? Pero,
Lubat na tayo. Lubat na.
tama na.
Okay, tawagin na lang kita.
Sinusubukan.
etc. This would not apply to you if you've only got one case. This notice comes up every single time you make a shipment, regardless of whether you've got one case or 100 cases. They'll always put this notice on here. It's on here by default. If you've only got one case, then this definitely doesn't apply to you because they don't open cases and split them up. But if you've got multiple cases, let's say for example you had 3 cases, then it's very likely that Amazon will want to send one of your cases to one warehouse, another to another warehouse, and keep one at the ship to warehouse. In the profit calculations, I have included 30 cents per unit in with the costings for this. Now, again, if you only have one case, then it doesn't apply to you. But I've included that 30 cents per unit in the profit calculations anyway, because that's what it costs if Amazon are sending your cases to different warehouses. And even though you probably won't have that cost to begin with, just to be very conservative, I did include it in the profit calculations. Okay, now after you click on Approve Shipment, you'll get a page where you can download to your device the FBA shipping labels. The FBA shipping labels are the labels that go on the outside of the case, or the outside of the carton, and it's one unique label per case. So don't make the mistake of thinking that the labels are all identical, because they're not. So if you have 5 cases, you'll have 5 labels, and you'll download 5 labels. If you yourself are sending your items to FBA, then you will print these labels out and stick them on the outside of the shipping carton, so the outside of the box. You do that yourself. If you are using a third-party company, such as FBA Inspection, you would send those shipping labels, you could just email them over to FBA Inspection or whichever company you're using. If by any chance your supplier is sending your items directly to FBA, then you will email those FBA shipping your supplier. So those are the labels that go on the outside of the shipping cartons. There's nothing that goes on the inside except for the units. There's no documentation at all that goes on the inside of the box. Only the FBA shipping label on the outside. And that's it. It's actually very, very easy to do. If you mess the whole thing up, just click on delete plan. In fact, go ahead and do a practice one and then click on delete plan. And it's gone. So you can set one up, just practice and then delete it again. Okay, so now you know how to set up an incoming shipment for sending your items to Amazon FBA. And once your items have been shipped and they're on their way to the warehouse, you can come back into Seller Central up to inventory, click on manage FBA shipments, and on the shipment you can tick a box to let Amazon know that your shipment is on the way to the warehouse. Okay, see you in the next lecture.